What is AKASH network? So welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be looking at this token that's on Huobi, KuCoin, Kraken, Osmosis. So this one has been really trending right now. It's live at $3. AKASH network, super cloud, a paradigm shift in cloud computing. Now, seems like the cloud computing is the big future of crypto right now. And a lot of people are talking about cloud computing for the long-term future. They're all really kind of excited about that. But to me, it does seem like this coin is absolutely wild. Like a lot of people have been talking about it. And it's kind of active on Twitter as well. So if we go on Twitter here, AKASH, one of the most important years in the history of AKASH. Like this gives me the vibes of the Dune world. If anybody watched Dune, enabled the network support for NVIDIA and AMD GPUs. Everybody uses that, so that's absolutely insane. That's huge. If you ask me, that is pretty good news that a lot of people have been waiting for. But again, if we look at the long-term aspects, what is this token doing? And it's really changing the game in that sense. Like it's really showing different strategies, different scenarios in its computing power. Sovereign infrastructure that scales, the first super cloud to provide permissionless access to cloud resources. AKASH was mentioned in the latest network from David Adderman. So this probably generated some hype. Like, look at this. CoinDesk was talking about it. Web3 plus AI has actually great potential. And everybody's talking about Web3 and AI. So that to me is really exciting in that sense. Mapping out the GPU supply chain layers of the tech stack can help investors to put their funding, says Adderman. And again, this might be complicated now, but in the future, we will need it a lot. And it's here right now, and it's active. That's what got me really excited. But if you guys want more content like this, seems like these are very early core stages of how far can we collab AI and crypto. To me, it's really actually exciting to hear about that. Crypto right now at its early stages, still ton of potential, still ton of usability, still ton of use case, and really there's no problems with it. But right now they're saying they're going to be a super cloud using AI to scale it and meeting the GPU demand with being basically a service. So you borrow your GPU, as I understand correctly, and what you get in return is something different, something more bigger on that scale. You get a massive opportunity to earn their token, if I understand that correctly. It could be wrong if you go on there. But super AI is the future, and that's where the cryptos could really outperform. Active leases on a AKASH network nearing all-time high. So I feel like this is why a lot of people are actually excited about this coin. So I don't know what this number is. The growth catalyst is resource efficiency for deployments. The number of active leases has grown significantly. So they have about 700, 600 people borrowing these their GPUs. 700 might not seem a lot, but maybe it's a very high computing power. So it could be 700, 600 companies. Could be also 700, 600 people borrowing the computing power. Now, this is only in theory. So once we need more demand for power, imagine the potential price difference. Imagine the possibilities. To me, by itself, that sounds really exciting if you ask me. Like, I feel like a lot of people were hoping something like that happens. But again, tons of opportunities in this crypto market, and seems like this one is one of them because everybody's going to need computing power at some point. Everyone's going to be looking for computing power in that sense, and that's where cryptos really play a strong game. And AKASH is trying to provide those GPU resources to holders. Now, I don't know how many people will actually need GPU. I feel like it's going to be the big companies that will need GPU power for maybe processing cryptocurrency, processing blockchain transactions. All of that will require computing power, and they're going to offer it for that. So I am definitely excited. If you guys are also, you know what to do. Smash that like button, and I will keep you guys updated with more news. Until next time, peace everyone.